Hey hunties, I hope we are all fine, dandy and well wherever you're watching this in the world today. So I know it's been another minute, however, we moved house again. So in another new studio, hence the change in backdrop and scenery. We moved house again back in December. I don't know when my last post before that was. I'm going to have a quick look. Let's have a look. Great way to start a video. Let's start looking into our most recent uploads. Most recent upload of Substance was 12th of December. So 12th of December was actually of the function that I did on the 6th of December. And the 6th of December was the day we took on the house. So we literally collected keys. I disappeared to go do a function. And that was the last time I actually got into drag, and then uploaded on the 12th. And yeah, 2 weeks prior to Christmas we moved, and it's basically taken all the way up until now, which, I mean, today is the 19th of February, to actually get settled enough to sit down and do some drag. So I know it's been a couple of months. Hopefully there shouldn't be any major dramas. I got my hair re-permed though, like properly, so it's a lot fluffier. Because I haven't put any product in it. I promise it looks better when it's got product in it. I've got an idea of what I want to do, how I want to go about things. We're going to experiment a little bit today because I've got a lip sync that I want to do with this look, because I styled a wig. So I'll upload a picture of that now through this video, as I normally do. I don't know why I'm over-explaining things. But yeah, so you can see the wig, you can guess the kind of, hopefully you guess the kind of thing I'm looking for, and go from there. Hopefully I remember how to do makeup. I plucked my eyebrows earlier, like, oh, they're so good. Get off, I'm going to do eyebrows, the usual, and then I'll come back. I don't know if you need an explanation, like, not much has gone on. I can only tell you like what's been happening in life, really. Nothing much else has gone on in between time. I'll get my eyebrows down, and then I'll make the decision of whether we're just going to record and fast forward everything, or whether or not we're going to like give chatter. Might just be an easy quick video today. I don't know. I haven't decided. Right, see you on the other side. Well, the eyebrows laid down surprisingly well. We haven't forgotten everything we know about makeup. I don't know why I'm putting that away. I need it. We haven't forgotten everything we know about makeup, which is a bonus. The eyebrows laid down very well, all things considered. There's like one hair poking through here, which is really annoying, but I'm assuming you can't see it, and that's what matters. But this eyebrow eyebrow? Edelweiss, I don't know. I don't even know that. I don't think that's the right tune. Edelweiss. Eglantine, know how you shine. It's 2 different movies. Oh my God. We're going insane. This is what happens when I'm on day 10 of 12 off. I go nuts. Actually, no, today's day 11 of 12 off. It's a good job I realised that, because otherwise we would have been in work coming late. Anyway, so yeah, eyebrows are down, so we're going to crack on. And we're going to see where we end up. So, I know, I'm positive I discussed it in a previous video that, excuse me, look at yourselves. I know I discussed it in a previous video where, just want to get this plasters up, about like the husband and I going to like concerts, and I owed him 3 concerts. I finally completed my debt in December, which was wonderful. Excuse the aircraft in the background. Joys of living on an RAF base. But you're used to that with this channel. It used to be a lot worse with the red arrows. Oh my God, why wouldn't you caught my eyelashes? You caught my eyelashes. I wanted you underneath those. So let's go underneath them. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's better. That's what we wanted. Ta-da. Yeah, so obviously, I know we discussed it. The fact that he came and saw Taylor Swift with me, and the agreement was that I repaid him with 3 concerts, 1 for each hour of the Taylor Swift concert, which was agreed by my friends. And I did so. So I'm going to catch you up on the like in between of like what's been going on. I'm just going to flip the thing again. Oh no, please don't have. Bonus of, I've got a mirror behind this now so I can actually see when you've potentially moved. I think that's in the right place. Probably didn't move it all that much. So yeah, what did we do? So in December we went to see, by the way, I'm just going to point out, this is going to be like, you're going to see it straight away. First colour going down is green, but there is a reason for that, and you will see once I've got costume on. The whole look will come together, and you'll see why I've done what I've done. Unfortunately, it means another green look, which we are all very much used to at this point on the channel. But yeah, so back in December, I think it was the 21st of December. Well, for his birthday, I bought him tickets to see Slipknot because he'd never seen Slipknot before. So yeah, we went and saw Slipknot on the 21st of December. I can safely say that aircraft is really annoying. I can safely say that certainly not my favourite choice of bands we have been to see in our time together. It was just very much noise. Like, we saw Korn back in August, and the main reason for seeing Korn was not to see Korn, it was the support act for Korn, which was Loathe, which is a Liverpudlian band that he's a huge fan of. That was kind of our main reason for going, was actually for the support act. So yeah, for his birthday, I got him tickets to see Slipknot, because this is one of those things, we made the agreement that it would be like, I owed him 3 bands, but I know I know the husband would not kind of book those kinds of things. Not a case of he would never book them for himself. It's more a case of he wouldn't. Even though he's kind of got this, let's say, contract in place with me. This, I owe him 3 bands. He doesn't want to kind of hold me to it and doesn't want to inflict that kind of stuff on me. So yeah, I have a feeling like he'd be like, oh, well, go see this band that I enjoy, but it's not that heavy, so I don't feel like I'm punishing you. And it's like, no, at the end of the day, you survived bloody Taylor Swift. I feel it's my turn to suffer with the heavier bands, which I've got no issues with. Now, I'll always enjoy live music. I've got no issues with live music whatsoever. I think that looks even. I've got no issues with live music whatsoever. It doesn't matter who it is, what it is. I'll always enjoy live music because at the end of the day, it's atmosphere for me. Like, you get involved. Everybody else is enjoying themselves. Everybody else, like, you get carried by everyone else through it. So I think whether you enjoy it or not, like, the energy of everyone else carries you through if you allow it to. Obviously, if you go in going, I'm going to hate this, you're not going to enjoy it. But I think live performance is live performance. So we did Slipknot back in December. We also saw Sleep Token, which is another one of his bands, but they're not nearly as heavy, so I didn't count them as one of them. I've gone way too high on this. Have I gone too high on this side? I've gone a bit too high on this side. It'll be fine. We'll even it out. I can fix that.
I can fix that.
So yeah, we then saw, I think it was whilst we were at Sleep Token, actually, which was in November. There's a hair on this brush that... Was it one of my own hairs? I don't know. yeah, I think it was whilst we were at Sleep Token in December, we saw that Trivium and Bullet for My Valentine were going to be doing like a joint show, like joint headlining, a tour, and it was their 20th anniversary of The Poisoned, and I think it was Trivium's album is Ascendancy. We saw that, and Kieran was like, "Oh, I'd love to see Bullet for My Valentine." So naturally, I got online and got lucky that I got Stanley tickets for the two of us. And that was his Christmas present again, because he's very much, like I said, oh, I want to go see it, but I wouldn't inflict that upon you. And actually, I thoroughly enjoyed Bullet for My Valentine. I was really surprised, because for me, the music can be loud and garish and annoying, but now I'm bloody crying. But as long as it's legible, that's kind of where I draw the line, because there's nothing worse than just screaming, and I'm like, but I can't understand what they're saying. Like, if I can, as long as I can understand what they're saying, I can enjoy it. And with Bullet for My Valentine, I actually did. So I was like, oh, I can deal with this. This is semi-acceptable. So this is where you're doing eyebrows and suddenly you catch hairs where you thought you'd plucked them, but you haven't. So yeah, it was actually really enjoyable. I'm not going to complain about that. And I've gone way too much with this green. Curses. It'll be fine. Why do it always does this? The right eye always has like a nice arch, and this one just kind of goes, and then it doesn't get nearly as high up. But then if I go up, I end up putting too much in. Why are my eyebrows weird? That'll do. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, like it was legible, so I'm like, I can at least enjoy it. Like I did enjoy it. Plus, they've completely changed like their look from what they were 20 years ago when they first kind of came out. And my goodness, the lead singer, it was just yummy. So yeah, I was like, oh, I can enjoy this because he looks good as well. So yeah, it was wonderful. We had a great time. A great and a brilliant time combined. Yeah, we had a great time, both of us, with Bullet. He said he's glad that he got to see Trivium, but had, because we had Trivium first, followed by Bullet for My Valentine. They were swapping. He said if it had been Bullet for My Valentine first, we'd have probably been back in the hotel and in bed quite early, because there were some people, like, we literally saw people filtering out after Trivium had performed and not coming back in. So, because obviously people were only there to see them. But I was kind of glad that we got to see both, because at the end of the day, I can say that I saw two different metal bands. And nobody can take that away from me. And then in February, so on the 13th, which was just gone, we were at Alexandra Palace for the first time ever, because Sleep Token, Slipknot and Bullet were all at the O2. And yeah, so 13th, we went and saw a band called Spirit Box. I don't know if you can see the posters up there somewhere, along with the Trivium poster, actually, and a Sleep Token. There's lots of posters in here, like band posters. I might take a picture and upload it. So you can, I might do a quick tour of the studio as part of this, so you can all see. But yeah, we saw Spirit Box, which is a significantly heavier band, that's for sure. There was a lot, like, but it was completely different. Like, again, a lot of the singing was legible, so I was like, I can enjoy this, I can appreciate it for what it is. And the fact that it's, I know this is going to sound sexist and misogynistic, I'm not saying that women can't do it, but it's just unnatural that such a beautiful melodic voice can make those guttural screams, and it's like, oh my god, that's incredible that she can do that. Like, seriously, chef's kiss to her. the lead singer. I really wish I knew the name before I came up to speak about her. But yeah, wonderful. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. We did. The only thing that we didn't like was the fact that because we were stood outside, like at least with the O2, you can go into the O2 and it's a little bit warmer. With Alexandra Palace, we were literally stood outside in the cold. At least it was dry, but it was freezing. Like seriously, did not enjoy. But yeah, we've had a good few months. Both of our mental health is on the rise now that we're in the new house. This was a choice we made. We were fighting for about 8 months since like February last year. Actually, no, yeah, we were fighting for about a year. So yeah, 10 months nearly, we were fighting to get into a bigger property because the one we were in was, even though it was a 3-bed, which this is, it was about half the square footage. So we didn't fit in it. We've fought and like begged and done whatever we needed to do, and it's worked. We are in the bigger property and we are both much, much happier for it. But yeah, it's been a long few months. I'm glad to be sitting down and getting all this makeup. So what I'm going to do is, because at this point now, I'm like, I have to kind of concentrate on what I'm doing. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to concentrate on what I'm doing to get the look finished. Hopefully it's looking like it makes sense. If you saw the wig, makeup at this point, let's see if you can figure it out. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to continue with what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. And I will see you once we are complete, hopefully. Soons. I've forgotten how to talk to camera. It's been a while. Right, I'm going to listen to some music. Nope, not that one. That one. You know when it just won't go right. Everything was going too good, and this lid just keeps getting bigger. Ah! Send help. I think I saved it. It's not the worst it's ever looked, that's for sure. It's not the best it's ever looked, that's for sure. But I think we saved it, that's what matters. So yeah, I'm just going to continue. Just listening to a bit of Has Been Hotel. Keep singing, we're super duper grateful to have you folks on board. We can't wait to taste an angel's wings, oh Lord. I don't know if this is going to pick up on camera, but like, I every now and again I keep meaning to do this, and I know I've done green and pink a lot, but those colours work for my skin tone, leave me alone. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, like, I put the black base down, and I'm just keeping my eyes closed while talking to you. I put the black base down, and then I put a black eyeshadow over the top of them, one with pink, one with green. I don't know if they pick up on the camera, like, I'm just going to bring some more light into it. Like, can you see that? Does that come up on camera? I don't know if it does. So that may have been a wasted effort, but at least I tried. I tried to show you the beauty. Oh my God. Right. I mean, stunning, as usual, as expected. Random line of green there that came through. I don't know why. Right, I'm going to get everything else done. You all know the like routine at this point. What's that? 50 minutes. You can see the reflection of the timing. It's wonderful. The cherubim walked him and him, and Jesus says it's cool. Help. I think I'm done. It's very weird having my lips this short. Something slightly off here. Just a second. I'm probably going to ruin this. I didn't get ruined. Hooray! We did something right for once. Yeah, I think you can probably tell by now. If you can't tell by now what look I'm going for, then I've clearly done something wrong. It's Winifred Sanderson. If you can't tell, and if you can't, then yeah. Obviously the makeup's nowhere near right, but the lips, I feel like the lips have got there. So yeah, it's very weird having lips this small. Does this make it better? Sisters! Gotta go. Right, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna clear everything down. I'm gonna get lip sync done as well because I have a costume, a Winifred Sanderson costume. I'm excited to try it and see how it looks. And yeah, I will hopefully be back. Well, hopefully I won't be back after this because you don't want to see anything after this. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in makeup. And yeah, I'm not mad about what I've done today. It feels good. Right, I shall see you later. Bye, hunties.